liquid gold, that label with a microphone stand. I can apply for a job as a microphone stand. Here's Chaz and Dave and Strummin.
Well, when I was just a nipper, about the age of 7, my old father, he brings me home a present. He gets it out the box and he says to me, "Here." Mother said, "Was that a banjo?" He said, "No, it's a guitar." Well, just how you held it, I weren't none too sure. I'd only ever seen one on the telly once before. This great big skinny handle with a lump stuck on the bottom. First I didn't like it. I thought it was rotten. But I didn't want the old man to think he'd gone and bought one for nothing. So I taught myself to tune it up. And I just carried on strumming. Well, for 2 or 3 weeks, I sort of sat around and funked it. But my family never liked it. But I said, "You let her lump it." I used to spend all night long, I did, banging out some tune, till one of them would say to me, "Take it in the other room." Then my old brother, he'd say, "I wish you'd shut your noise." But then again, see, he never was one of the boys. Because all he liked was jazz, and bark, list and handle. He said, "What you're playing there, mate, ain't worth a candle." I said, "If you think I'm stopping there, mate, you got another thing coming." I just cocked a deafen and carried on strumming. I don't care what other people say, I'll just carry on strumming. Well, all the kids at school, you know, they try to G me up. They shout out, "Oi, Booker Elvis!" Give us all shook up, see? But I didn't take no notice of them. I says, "You can take the mick," cause I was music balmy, and me skin was thick. I think they were jealous, just between me and you, cause I had this little band, see, used to earn myself a bob or two. But all them lot thought about was different kinds of sports. But me, I weren't athletic. I never was that sort. I said, "You can keep your football, and your cricket, and your running," to you lot, and I carried on strumming. I don't care what other people say, I'll just carry on strumming. Well, in the end, I took my songs up to this big recording boss. He said, "Let's record that strumming song, don't matter what it costs." He said, "I'll get this drummer down, oh, he ain't not a rocker." Said he comes from Brixton, he's black as Nougat knocker. I said, "I don't care if he's sky blue pink from Bangkok or Barnet. If he can play them drums, it can only help me, can't it?" Well, we finally released it. Do you know that record was a hit? And I was so happy I nearly had a fit. But everyone said what sold the record was the drumming. But I ain't so sure, you know. I think what sold that record was my old strumming. Look at that! I don't care what other people say, I know I got some good times coming. Let them keep nagging away, but I'll just carry on strumming. Trouble with this music game is, you know, it get you down if you let it. We're playing all the good bits and that drummer's getting all the credit. All that bang, 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 get you down. I don't know.
Dragged out of the public bar, especially for the occasion. That's Chaz and Dave and Strummin. And now Dan Hartman is just about to count down the number of legs